Filming.
Keep your distance.
I don't have to stay here. You've no powers over me. I'm filming in public. This guy dirtied out of that doorway. I'm gonna carry on filming, sir.
That's fine. If you don't mind, I'll do.
No, it's okay. I'll request that as well.
Welcome back to Operation Audit, the channel dedicated to exposing police misconduct and promoting accountability wherever public officials overstep their authority. Today's footage comes from Deontology, and you'll find a link to their channel in the description below. Today, we're looking at an ordinary public filming situation that quickly develops into a much more serious confrontation. The person recording is approached almost immediately, and the atmosphere changes within seconds. Rather than simply stepping away, he challenges the way he is being approached, the officer's conduct, and the pressure being placed on him. From this point on, the encounter becomes a question of public filming, personal rights, police authority, and whether everyone involved is clear about the limits of what can legally be demanded in a public place. He was asked to stop recording, but he refused to back down and continued exercising what he believed was his right to film from a public place. As the situation developed, an officer moved closer and the interaction quickly took a different turn. What followed raised important questions about where the limits of police authority actually stand when someone is simply recording in public. Keep watching to see how the encounter unfolded.
Can I ask what you've just been doing?
Can you keep your distance?
Yeah, well, you wear a mask then. So don't tell me to keep my distance.
I'm
when
exempt.
You've not got a mask. Where's your exempt badge?
I don't have to show you an
You have
exempt.
to delete the stuff that's on.
No, I
that.
don't.
You do.
Why?
Because you're not allowed to film in the
Under what
centre.
law?
You're staying there and I'll get the GMP.
Go and get them.
Yeah, Vic 7 Control. I've got this gentleman here earlier too.
I can't believe
Completely
this.
refusing to delete the images that he's recorded. He's telling me to keep my distance, yet he's not wearing a mask. Yes, you can, mate. Just being a little bit confrontational.
You came straight over to me out of nowhere.
So, I'll phone you back in 2 minutes.
I'm in public.
Right, 2 minutes.
You dirted out from nowhere.
Not darted out at all.
Well, it's on camera.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Then I will ask you to do. I've not given you permission.
I don't need permission.
This camera at me saying that
I don't.
he's
You stood in
recording me.
front of the
Not
camera.
impressed with this at all. He stood here saying I'm recording.
I'm in public.
I've not given him any permission to record.
I don't
me.
need permission.
You do to record me.
According to what law?
According to law.
I do not need anybody's permission when I'm filming him.
You do because it's
I've got to take
private.
the phone off you,
Private
mate.
building.
I'm on my way out, and you just come up behind me and you just dirted from that doorway. Again, talking over me.
Listen, it's private property. You're not allowed to film
Right,
in the centre at
he
all.
just come right up to me.
Yeah.
I'm on my way out. There's no need for that approach. Straight on his radio. The police will come and tell you I'm allowed to film in public if I'm asked nicely to leave, and which I was almost out that entrance right there. You come right up to me. It's all on camera.
Yeah, that's fine. Trying to get contact with the police.
Well, that's fine. They'll tell you I'm allowed to film in public.
They will take your phone. They'll delete all
Okay,
the images that
really?
you've taken off there, and then they'll give it you back.
Right. Well, we'll see that.
Plus, where's your exempt badge, please?
I don't need to show one. Have you read the legislation on that? I have.
You need to have it on. You need to make
No,
it
you're
visible.
wrong. You're wrong.
What people like him.
Right, you're wrong. I know the legislation on face mask exemption. Yeah. Don't have to show you any. I've walked through. See the public. Can they get through
Turn
there?
that off, please.
I don't have to. I'm filming for my own protection, actually.
What in there?
No, here, right now.
Filming in there, though, was it?
I've walked through one entrance out the other, killing time, walking round town, filming in public.
Gentlemen, because
It's
I'm
not a crime.
Filming me and recording me for the last 5 minutes.
You stood in front of the car. I'll record you until you go away, really. Because I'm doing nothing wrong. They'll tell you I'm allowed to film in public.
Whatever.
Okay? I've done this before. Been through all this before.
You look very smug about it.
Yeah, because you don't know nothing about filming in public, and I do.
Well, great.
And I do the law, yeah.
Well, you don't actually.
Yes, I do. Do you know me? Do you know me? I'm allowed to film in public.
Mate, please, can you just leave now then?
Right, I will leave. After, when the police come, they will ask me to leave, and they'll tell you what I'm doing is perfectly legal.
I'm pleased with it. What else do you do with your day? Is that all you do for your day? Just
No.
go down filming?
What else do you
Have
do?
You got women on that video. Or you've...
I'm allowed to film in
got
public.
children?
Are you accusing me of
No, that's a question, mate.
Are you accusing me of filming children?
Why are you trying to put words into
Because
my
you're
mouth?
talking
I've asked
over
you a
me.
question.
You're the one putting words in my mouth, and
Answer
it's
to
all
the
on
question. Will you
camera.
Answer the question, please.
Listen to
You've
this.
got images of ladies, females,
How
or
do you
any
know?
children there.
You're accusing me of going in there.
You're recording me, so that's perfect.
Right, I know it is.
No
It's legal as
accusation,
well.
It's a question.
Right.
If
I'm saying nothing now till the police come. I don't have to answer to you. Do you think you are? You don't like it, do you, being stood up to? You've got no powers over me. All right. Film the police, let them come and explain, then I can be on my way. Then you'll get a lesson off them.
The exchange becomes more serious when the possibility of taking the phone or removing the recording is raised. Instead of accepting that suggestion, the filmer challenges the officer and refers to the law to explain his position. He makes it clear that he does not believe he needs to prove an exemption simply because he is recording from a public place, and he continues to argue that filming itself is not automatically unlawful. At this stage, the disagreement is no longer just about the tone of the encounter. It becomes a broader question about whether a person can be ordered to stop recording simply because their presence or filming is considered unwelcome.
Done nothing wrong. Done nothing wrong. I'm allowed to film in public. You don't even know that. You darted out from that door over there, out of nowhere, with that attitude and approach. Trying to scare me off with your intimidation tactics. Straight on your power radio. You're getting a power buzz, aren't you? They'll tell you what I'm doing is legal. I'll wait here all day till they come and educate you. Right.
I'm getting paid for this.
Yeah, well, so how do you know I'm not? Do you know me?
Again.
Again, you don't know me. You think you just assume things. You think you know people when you don't. I'll talk over you like you're doing over me. You've no powers over me.
You've no power over me.
Correct. I'm waiting. Pardon?
You've got nothing.
Right, what do you mean by that? Is that a physical threat?
How can that be a physical threat?
Well, it could
you
be.
Go to school? Obviously not.
Listen to this. Will you not come up behind me, please? You're allowed to. I'm allowed to request that footage as well. Look at this for ganging up, guys. That lady's gone away because all she did was politely ask me to leave, which I would have done. What are you smirking at? Go back to work. You come out and attack me like that, I'm going to give me...
I'm on my dinner, sir.
Give us go.
Like
Don't call me sir.
As much empathy as possible.
Oh my God.
Do you know what that means?
Empathy, yeah. Understanding what's going on in someone else's mind, yeah. You just assume that you know me, don't you?
Not at all. Not
Okay, well, yeah, of course you know. It's all on camera. All on camera. I'm not bothered. Listen to that attitude. Is that how you deal with all members of the public? Incentive FM. Unbelievable. I'll wait here. I can go if I want to, and you can't stop me, but I will wait for the police, guys. Filming in public is not a crime.
The situation becomes increasingly tense as the filmer decides to stay where he is and wait for the police rather than simply walking away. He questions the way he has been approached, challenges what he sees as pressure being placed on him, and raises concerns about the growing number of people becoming involved. With the encounter continuing, the atmosphere turns into a clear standoff. The officers appear determined to manage the situation, while the filmer remains in place and continues to challenge their approach, leaving the viewer to consider how far either side can go within the limits of lawful conduct.
And as I said to you,
Yeah.
you won't listen because you're above
I don't
the
have
law.
to listen to you, and I'm not above the law.
Don't speak to me.
Carry on pacing. Won't shut up, No, public. I said he won't shut up. There you go again. You're just embarrassing yourself. Yeah, you'll see how many views this gets tonight. That's what they all do, mate. Laugh. Unbelievable. Are they coming yet? No, are they coming? I'm just... Listen to this absolute fool. I'm waiting for the police.
Fool. So that's the insult you
Can't wait till you do the walk of shame when they come.
Walk of shame?
Yeah, when you walk away with your head down because you've been completely wrong, thinking you know it when you don't. Filming in a public place, you should know this, dealing with the public.
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm allowed to film in public.
We'll see.
Don't come near me.
Should get some more views that if I
Most certainly, mate.
Oh, I will. Well known in Bolton, mate. People know I'm on film. you'll probably get at least 10,000 likes because they know
Can't
it's me.
wait.
And then all the people who know me
Yeah.
turn on you, so it's not a problem.
It's all right. What I've done is
You
legal.
must have at least 5 followers. So I'm
1,500 at least. Check my channel out.
What's your channel?
Deanology.
Deanology.
Check it out right now.
Not a problem.
I went Risley yesterday. It's had 3,500 views in 24 hours. Oh yeah. You know why I can film that prison? Because I'm stood in public while I'm doing it.
Yes, that's fine.
And any
I'm
publicly
well aware of
accessible area like them doors,
Yeah.
no one asked me to leave nicely other than that lady over there, which I was leaving. I was in this area here,
Yeah.
and you stopped me from leaving
Because
and phoned the police.
that. Yeah, I was told to stop you.
Bye.
I don't have to tell you that.
Right. I've done nothing wrong, and it's all on camera.
Once they access you,
No, I'm allowed to film. I'm allowed to film. I'm allowed to film it.
keep your distance instead.
At this stage, the filmer becomes increasingly assertive, continuing to maintain that recording in a public place is not by itself a criminal offense. He even suggests that the situation may look very different once other officers arrive and review what happened, while commenting on the attention the footage could receive online. But the key detail comes when he explains that he had already been on his way out before being stopped. If that account is accurate, it adds an important layer to the encounter and raises the question of whether the confrontation could have been avoided altogether.
I don't have to stay here. You've no powers over me. I'm filming in public. This guy dirtied out of that doorway. I'm gonna carry on filming, sir.
That's fine. If you don't mind, I'll do.
No, it's okay. I'll request that as well.
All right.
I'm filming in public, and he's saying I can't.
Find out who signed us up. Right.
Excuse me, sorry, please. Yeah. Thanks. You won't believe.
Firstly, I need to understand exactly what's happened.
Right.
I'll tell you what I've been told over the
Okay.
radio, and then we'll go from there.
I'll tell you. Okay.
Right. I was told that you were filming inside the centre.
I was.
Okay. I was then told that you were asked to leave because you couldn't film due to the policies incorporated.
Yes,
within
that's
the centre.
correct. Yeah.
I was then told words were that you weren't happy with that and you didn't leave. That's what I was told.
Okay.
So, go on.
Right. So I came in the other entrance.
Which one?
The,
Can I ask?
the other side. Oh,
On the far side.
the
Exchange
furthest
Street.
nearer to the square.
Yeah.
Right. So I've managed to get all the way out the door. I'll show you exactly where I was stood before he approached me. I think I got to about here, and I'm just looking around filming like I'm allowed to do lawfully.
Unfortunately not.
I can film in public.
This isn't public.
Well,
it's private
it.
property.
Yeah, right.
Public have a right of access across
Yes,
it.
thank you, sir. And if I'm asked to stop filming and leave, I would have done. I didn't come across anybody inside. As soon as I did come out, it should have just been left alone. Let me carry on filming. He tried to abuse his powers. Then he's got no powers over me.
May I
Right.
ask where he was?
Oh, I was here. I never even saw him. He was in that doorway there. I never saw him. But the speed he come up to me, that was intimidating. There was no need for that approach, sir. That was unprofessional. You can't. And then he's shouting, talking over me. You don't deal with the public like that, right? All he had to do was ask me to leave, which I was already doing. I was right here.
Can we go back outside now? You show me
Yes,
where it was?
sure.
At the end of the day, the policy for the centre is
A new officer then arrives, and the tone of the encounter begins to shift. Rather than immediately escalating the disagreement, he asks for an explanation and gives the filmer an opportunity to describe what happened from his perspective. The filmer explains that he entered the area, recorded what he wanted to record, and had already made his way outside when a security worker allegedly approached him in an aggressive manner. With the conversation becoming more controlled, the focus moves away from competing voices and toward the sequence of events, the available facts, and whether the response to the filming was handled appropriately.
that you cannot film, okay, unless you have express written consent from the
Okay,
centre
I
manager.
understand.
So asking you to leave is within the rights.
Yes.
But by informing you what you should and should not do.
Yeah.
Okay. Like you say, when you're here in the public realm,
Of course,
you
yeah.
can film whatever you want.
Yes.
Just like I can, just like anybody else.
Yes.
I don't have a problem with that.
Why couldn't he be like you now? Why couldn't he approach me like this? Honestly,
I can't
it's
speak on
on
behalf of somebody
camera.
else. I don't know what might be
And the
going
other
on.
thing is, no disrespect, you know, if the public's coming in, there's no signs either saying no photography, and I know anywhere publicly accessible. Right, it is private, no one asked me to leave nicely inside, I'd actually come outside and been approached like by that person. When I was, why couldn't you just let it go?
Yeah, it's fine.
Instead of all this getting you guys
I
out.
cannot answer on behalf of the way you feel he spoke to you.
Unbelievable.
I haven't got any footage.
It's all on
of that.
camera.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
The question is, and I
Yeah.
just want to ask you for clarification
Yeah.
purposes, why are you filming?
Because I film places of interest. I have a channel. I do video journals, vlogging, stadiums,
I'm talking YouTube, that type of thing.
YouTube, yeah. Sorry, on which Deanology. Please subscribe. Thank you very much. I've only got 5 subscribers. 6? Yeah.
6,
I
maybe
talk to
7?
people if they talk to me, sir. I'm
6,
speaking.
maybe 7.
7, madam.
Oh, I don't subscribe to me. I'm all right, thank you.
I don't. Please know the law. I do not need.
Hang on.
Check the law out, sir, and you'll find out that.
Hang on. Can
Because
we,
I'm being respectful and you're not. I'm treat people how they treat me.
we
Yes.
carry on our conversation?
Yes, thank you. Grow up.
Sorry, what's your first name?
I'm not going to give you any of my details.
Okay, you don't have to. I just thought
No,
you'd
what's
know.
your first name, please? Have
My
you got
first
your
name is
ID?
James.
Okay, James, thank you for being polite and respectful.
The discussion becomes more organized as the filmer explains that he did not see any clear signs telling him that filming was prohibited. He says that if someone had simply approached him in a reasonable way and asked him to leave, he would have been willing to do so. He also explains that recording locations and places of interest is part of the content he creates for his channel. As the officer listens and allows him to explain his position, the tension begins to ease. It highlights an important distinction between communicating a rule clearly and turning a relatively straightforward situation into a confrontation through unnecessary pressure or an aggressive approach.
At the end of it, listen,
Screw up, sir.
I'm just going to stand between you just to keep in
You
mind
must.
your side.
It
At
sounds
the end
like.
of the day, the centre runs the centre as they see fit. They have those policies in place.
Yes.
If you feel aggrieved, my suggestion would be that you get in touch with the centre manager. If you want those details, I will ask for them.
I don't need. Can I just say I've been through this before?
Here? Or
No, not here, in other places. So, I know the law.
Yeah,
I know about Section 33, 1972. Politely asked to leave. I was the thing that's bugging me, James. Right? I was outside. Come darting up to me from there to here.
Oh, you told me that you were in there.
No, I'd filmed right through. I'd come through the other entrance,
side, yeah.
walk through. I'm narrating, saying, guys, the shops are closing down. I've been market halls of the shopping centres. As you can see, guys, it's half open, blah, 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 blah. The rates must be high. It's all that kind of stuff what I do. It's video journaling. It's not to cause confrontation. He's the guy who caused it, and he's meant to be in a job what deals with the public correctly. All he's done is laugh, and it's all on here.
Sorry, 1 second. Yeah, received, thank you. Right.
This is ridiculous. It is.
I'm going to do something I wouldn't normally do. Excuse me while I put these on.
It's all right.
So I can see what I'm doing. I'm going on YouTube.
Okay.
What am I searching for?
Deanology.
Dean, as in D-E-A-N.
A-N, yeah.
Ology.
Ology.
All one word?
Yes. What I do is legal. I even filmed an antique store the other day with a lady's
How many
permission.
subscribers did you say you had?
He said I got 5. I've got over 1,500.
I was going to say that.
Yeah.
I thought you said.
No, I was mocking him, to be fair.
Right, okay.
Say hello again.
Hello.
You're going to be famous tonight.
Out of curiosity.
Yeah.
Your last place that you visited. That
Risley on Monday.
Okay.
The officer, who has taken a calmer approach, now begins to deal with the situation in a more measured way. The filmer provides his name, explains that he has some understanding of the relevant law, refers to Section 33, and even mentions his YouTube channel and the purpose behind his recordings. What is striking is how quickly the atmosphere has changed. A situation that appeared to be heading toward a confrontation is now developing into a straightforward conversation. This part of the encounter highlights how much difference professional communication and a willingness to listen can make when dealing with a member of the public.
That is just so I can verify who you are. I appreciate
Absolutely.
You don't want to give me
I
your
can go
name,
through.
you don't
Have a look at that antiques one.
If Mal, if,
And I do
if
strolls
everybody's
along the
after me-
canal. It's not all about confrontation. I speak to my viewers,
Yep.
like on a Sunday afternoon. I don't, whatever tough week it's been, I'll go for a stroll and I'm giving a bit of an history lesson as I'm going along. They're quite good, some of my vids. You want to watch them? Bolton, guys.
Going forward, my
Two
friend.
respectful enforcement officers here.
Going forward, my friend.
Yes.
May I make a suggestion? I appreciate
can.
what you've brought in on law, and
Yeah.
I appreciate that the centre has their policies and procedures.
And
If you
yeah.
wish to film in here again,
Yeah.
could I ask that you get written consent?
Absolutely.
first, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
In the public realm, like I say, it's free. You can do it.
Stop semi confusing now. And then it's
All that I will stand my ground. If you watch a few clips of my videos, right? I'm not on a mission to expose tyrants. They just seem to be attracted to me because people are paranoid about being filmed. Now, come on, James.
Yeah,
Who
no,
isn't being filmed? Luke, there's one right there.
exactly.
I'm filming that CCTV camera.
That's not working, would you
But, right, guys, you heard that? I am still recording. I say yes.
But yeah, like I said, at the end of the day, how the gentleman spoke to you, I can't confirm that. I can only take your word.
Watch it tonight.
I'll have a look.
Please
I'll-
watch
I'll-
it,
I'll have a
James,
look tonight.
because people like that, right? If you've got a bit of power over him, I think you should report guys like that. When you see this footage tonight, please do watch it. Just watch that 5 minutes or whatever.
That's fine, that's fair enough. I will.
Because people like that,
We
they do
can
need
go with
exposing.
What I just recommended to you. You know,
Because
if
what
we
you've
can
said
go
is
again
perfect.
about getting-
Asking permission, I know I have to do that. Now, if it is accessible, I will kind of sneak through and film. If I'm at, that's when, and I'm still not, it's still not illegal. But if I'm asked to leave, I'll leave. If I start messing around and being fair enough, that's a police job.
Yeah. Well,
But-
we can actually deal with that.
Well, right,
It could
right.
come under antisocial behaviour.
Yeah,
Have the
yeah.
power to deal with
Absolutely, public order and all that. Yeah. But it wasn't. The fact that I was out is a pro. Please watch it.
I will do my best to try and watch it tonight. I just need to ask now what your intentions and where you're going next.
I'm going through various areas of the town, and then I'm actually meeting up with someone at 2 p.m. So I've lost track of.
You said you've already been in the marketplace.
I haven't been. I've
haven't
literally got off the train, walked down Newport Street, come through that entrance on the little alleyway, walked through here, and that's as long as I've been here.
Here, the filmer gives more context about what his channel is actually about, explaining that his content is not simply focused on confrontations with authorities. He describes recording buildings, historic locations, canals, and other places that members of the public might not normally get to see in this way. The officer offers a practical suggestion that obtaining permission beforehand could help avoid similar situations in the future. While the filmer makes an important distinction between being told to leave a location and being accused of committing a criminal offense. This adds another dimension to the encounter, giving viewers a clearer understanding of both the legal position being argued and the genuine purpose behind the filming.
If you go into the marketplace,
I need permission.
you get
Yeah.
permission in there.
I don't think I will. I wanted to go in there, the modernised one, with the old structures in. Because I'm like a bit of a Fred Dibner fan as well.
Yeah.
So I'm into all steel and iron. I've been in before, and all the floor is it's got fossils on it and that. So that is a place of interest. Some of my viewers are really interested in footage, which not a lot of many other people would bring to them.
Would you object if I don't want to use the word, but I can't think of anything, forewarned the marketplace that you may be coming down?
That would be a
And
great
somebody
idea,
could
actually.
meet you and possibly give you some written consent or something like that.
That is fantastic.
Yeah? Can't
Absolutely.
promise you anything, don't get me
Well,
wrong.
I wasn't going that way. I was going to go towards the town hall, where the crescent is, film the building, because it's beautiful, and just film that little area there. And then by that time, I don't know what time it is now.
1:05 now.
So by the time I've ambled round there, it's time to go to this other place I've got to meet this fella at. So, and that's the reason I've come to Bolton today. I'm just passing time. I love filming
Okay.
and buildings and
End
stuff.
of the day, I think we'll draw a line under it there.
Why not? Because you've been absolutely, totally. When you see the difference between yourself and that later on, you'll realise people like that shouldn't be in a job, James. Not just
Thanks for
saying
your
that.
time.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for all your professionalism, guys.
Okay.
Take it easy. Keep your eye on them criminals, yeah? See you later.
Before the encounter comes to an end, the officer asks where the filmer plans to go next and even suggests contacting the marketplace in advance so that permission can potentially be arranged for future filming. What began as a tense disagreement ultimately concludes without arrests, threats, or further escalation. Instead, the situation ends with a calm exchange, mutual respect, and both sides moving on peacefully. And if you found this breakdown useful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next audit.